We're here in Alabama doing the Selma to Montgomery Ride in commemoration of the 55th anniversary of the Selma to Montgomery March. This was a momentous time in American history that we had to come together as a diverse community to overcome adversity in our community. And we need to be teaching this history to our children. That's why we're here today. And we have a small, short message that we want to leave with you today.
Throughout history, societies have had to deal with discrimination and prejudice, which are devices of the principality of mayhem and confusion. Let's define this behavior as flawed characteristics based on the individual's beliefs mixed with strong negative emotions. That is the essence of hate. On the other hand, tolerance and impartiality is positive behavior that encourages unity and empathy, essential characteristics for those who can demonstrate unconditional love. Understanding hate and love in order to appreciate how these feelings can influence your course of action when facing problems centered around social economic conflict is vital. There are bad actors in our nation. They have distorted ideology that can be disruptive. These bad actors, with their ill intentions, will try to test your resolve in a heated situation. Are you mentally and spiritually prepared to deal with it? Quoting the great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he says, "I have decided to stick with love, for hate is too great a burden to bear." Looking back what history has taught us about hate, we can recall the tremendous loss of life in the bloodiest war in American history. The Civil War claimed about 2% of America's population between 1861 and 1865, 620,000 lives. It was a battle over the moral resolution of a people living in bondage. A social horror story that stirs strong emotions of hate at a cost we should never want to have to pay again. It was a battle over moral equality. Yet history still tends to repeat. Ecclesiastes 1:9 says, "What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun." The very same evil principality of bondage surfaced again to fuel bad actors in America in the 1950s and 60s against civil rights initiatives. It is absolutely clear today that all American citizens are entitled to equal rights, justice, and liberty as declared in the Declaration of Independence. But evil social ideology based on discrimination and prejudice will try to deny native-born people full citizenship in their own country. And once again, our nation enters a highly emotional social conflict, and there's a call for action. Wisdom and compassion saved the day during the civil rights movement. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Rev. James Lawson. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Rev. James Lawson was two major orchestras in the civil rights movement, where tolerance and impartiality was the armor against misguided antagonizers. Rev. Lawson trained the students' Nonviolence Coordinating Committee in a highly disciplined tactic of nonviolence resistance. Those students staged many successful sit-ins that encouraged a diverse group of Americans to get involved in the civil rights movement. Rev. Lawson mentored civil rights leaders like Rosa Parks, Diane Nash, and John Lewis. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was the voice of the civil rights movement. His sermons and speeches appealed to the hearts and minds of the entire world. He convinced the federal government to pass the Voters Registration Act of 1965, a significant overdue accomplishment in American history. There was suffering during the civil rights struggle, but because leaders decided to stick with love rather than hate, the people in the country didn't have to carry the burden of the carnage experienced in the Civil War. Today, we can identify divisive language, hateful posture in our nation. Don't be intimidated by the threats of violence, nor manipulated by the pressure of malicious power. Know that the righteous servant with full armor of God will prevail over mayhem. Oh yes, that's why I decided to stick with love.
Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be the pilot on a plane, seeking a home where he himself is free.
America was never America to me.
Let America be the dream, the dreamer's dream. Let it be that great strong land of love, where never kings connive, nor tyrant scheme, that any man be crushed by one above.
It was never America to me.
Oh, let my land be a land where liberty is crowned, with no false patriotic rest, but equality is real and life is free. Equality is in the air we breathe.
There's never been equality nor freedom for me in this homeland of the free.
Say, who are you that mumbles in the dark? And who are you that draws a veil across the stars?
I'm the poor white fool that pushed apart.
I'm the Negro, bearing slavery scars.
I'm the red man driven for the land.
I'm the immigrant, clutching the hope I seek and finding only the same old stupid plan of dog eat dog, of mighty crush the weak.
I'm the farmer boss man driven to the soil.
I am the young man full of strength and hope, tangled in that ancient endless chain of profit, power, gain, or grab the land, or grab the gold, or grab the ways that satisfy need, or work the man, or take the pay, of owning everything for one's own greed.
I'm the farmer boss man to the soil.
I'm the worker, sold to the machine.
I'm the Negro.
Servant to you all. Servant. Servant to you all.
Servant to you all.
I am the people, humble, hungry, mean. Hungry yet today despite the dream. Beaten yet today. Oh, pioneers. I am the woman who never got ahead. The poorest worker bartered through the years.
Yeah, I'm the one who dreamt our dream in the old world while still a surfer king. Who dreamt a dream so strong, so brave, so true that even yet it's mighty daring seen. In every brick and stone, in every pharaoh turn that has made America the land it has become. Oh, I'm the man who sailed those other seas in search of what I meant to be my home. For I'm the one who left Dark Island shore, Poland's plain, and England's grassy leaf, and torn from Black Africa's strand, I came to build a homeland of the free.
The free? Who said free? Not me. Surely not me. The millions on relief today, the millions shot down when we strike, the millions who have nothing for our pay, for all the dreams we've dreamed, and all the songs we've sung, and all the hopes we've held, and all the flags we've hung, the millions who have nothing for our pay except the dream that's almost dead today. Oh, let America be America again. The land that never has been yet, and yet must be. The land where every man is free. The land that's mine. Poor men, Indians, Negroes, me. Who made America? Whose sweat and blood? Whose faith and pain? Whose hand at the foundry and whose plow in the rain must bring back our mighty dream again? Sure, call me any ugly name you choose. The still of freedom does not stain. From those living like leeches on the people's lives, we must take back our land again, America. Oh yes, I say it plain, America was never America to me, and yet I swear this oath, America will be.
You know, you guys are the future. Yes. And so, I need you to speak up. Stand up. Say it.
Let America be America. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wait, there ain't been no liberty and justice for me. Remix. One nation, under God, indivisible, giving honor to the resilience and the faith of my ancestors.
Amen.